Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Sup, guys? Okay. First things first. Limpan, Sky, TK Dudley. Welcome, everybody. Let's turn off the music. And, you know what? Let's play it slightly. Salva, welcome. So, big news. Big news. 2.5 hours ago, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater was accidentally posted on the PlayStation Network. And it was leaked. And that's not only the trailer, we also got a release date. So we're about to check this out. But before we do so, I would like to clarify something. I have not watched it. I just got back home from work and I was ready to take a nap, only to find out that news by a tweet by Bad Humans mentioning about the existence of Snake versus Monkey. I was like, what? Then I learned that the trailer was actually leaked online. And this trailer apparently was supposed to be showcased at State of Play, the upcoming State of Play, which is, by some of the rumors and reports, it was about to be revealed by next week on next Wednesday. And apparently it was leaked or accidentally posted on the PlayStation Network. So we are about to watch this. I have not watched it, just FYI. I have not watched this. So let's take a look and see what we have in here. Might as well remove my webcam. Okay, let's go. I'll be silent.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Well, there you have it. There you have it. I have a lot of thoughts to talk about on this particular trailer. Welcome, Fatix. By the way, you can actually directly download the trailer if you want to from PlayStation Network. I'm gonna post this on chat. Just give me a moment. No, it's not PS5 exclusive. So this is the link for the trailer, which you can actually download from PlayStation Network. Oh, sorry about that. So I have a lot of thoughts about this trailer. The big news is that the release date, August 28th. That is quite far, quite literally quite far. And I don't know about this, to be exact. I don't know why. I thought actually we were gonna see the game by April, by either May or June, but no. That is like it will be in August, which is almost 11 months after the Tokyo Game Show gameplay demo that they did, which makes me actually kind of wonder. Really wonder. Let me put this. If they really kind of worried. Okay. If they really kind of worried about. Let's mute. About the game quality. Other than that, everything seems to be fine. And it seems, I mean, I guess the most interesting thing about the release date here, August 28th, is that Snake vs. Monkey is making a comeback. And apparently, not just that, and more. What is more? Online? Will multiplayer be available here? I mean, that is probably the only thing that is logical and explains why we're getting this game on August. And maybe they're going to add some Spec Ops missions, like some of the deleted 3DS version, some of the deleted content on the 3DS version of Metal Gear Solid 3. But it is kind of interesting, actually. At the very least, this delay, or I don't know if I'm gonna call it delay. It's more like added content seems to be justifiable, and who knows what other content will be included in Metal Gear Solid Delta. Maybe they're gonna be crazy and add something reminiscent of VR missions. Who knows? Let's watch this trailer again. The graphics is damn good. Holy shit! Unreal Engine is putting this
Colonel,
quite
tighten the
work.
security on this place.
Of
He's
course, you know
coming
this
here, I'm
area
sure
very
of it.
well.
America is out to destroy the
Groznygrad.
Shadowheart and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
I don't know about the boss's face. Something quite off about her. I hope it is the lighting. Because during Tokyo Game Show, she looks gorgeous. But there is something weird about this face. Yeah, this is a new trailer. Welcome, guys.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother.
Yeah, something
What's
off
the
about
story
her
between
face
You and the boss?
She
in
was
this
like
scene. Maybe there's more to it.
a mother and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake?
The end. The pain.
We are the sons of the boss.
The lumen lightning here is kind of okay. You know what? We are pretty much 7 months away from the release date. Might as well just wait.
I see it. The fear.
The fear looks crazy.
I see it. The fear.
I like it.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one
Oh my
of them.
god. I like how the sorrow looks like.
Sorrows. And you
He reminds me of that actor. What was his name? He looks like him.
are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shaggohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Absolutely great. Great trailer. I liked it. It's a story trailer. It does not showcase some of the gameplay mechanics or new stuff. But this is huge. This part is very huge. Peter Sturmore? No. Hello, Apache. Thank you much for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're discussing the new Delta leaked trailer. Appreciate it for the raid. Looks shorter in general. They kind of look like it.
Colonel, tighten
Welcome,
the
MBG.
security on this place. He's coming here. I'm sure of it. America is out to
There it is.
destroy the
Take a
Shaggohod
look
and
at
get
it.
its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shaggohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
August 28th. Yep. The boss looks great. I mean, if you think she looks great, then that's your opinion, but I think she's off. It looks off. I don't know, there's something off about her. It's probably the lighting. So, the fact that they say they're gonna have put Snake versus Monkey plus just a moment. I also have this. The fact that they are putting Snake versus Monkey. Nope. There we go. And mention the word "and more" pretty much tells you, and probably we're gonna have something multiplayer related, Subsistence, Metal Gear Online 1, and maybe we're gonna get some Spec Ops, like I already said about Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on the 3DS having Spec Ops mission that are not accessible unless you hack the game or enter some kind of mod it in some way or form. So maybe they're gonna put that. Also, we have some pictures as well. Yeah, the camouflage system. We have this. And yeah, the mountain area. Graphics looks nuts. I don't know if these are bull shots, but I mean, Unreal Engine 5 is definitely great. Oh, boss's health bar is here. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Eva, Snake down here. Using this M16, I don't know why. And there you have it. Snake versus Monkey. Which makes me wonder, Ape Escape is actually Sony's IP. I mean, did Konami struck a deal with Sony to have this Snake vs. Monkey available across all other platforms like Xbox and PC? Or is it a console exclusive mode? I have a feeling it's actually going to be available on other platforms as well. Maybe not PC. But then again, there are other Sony products or Sony's IP that are available to other platforms. Yeah, things are not as what it used to be back then, where stuff like this are only exclusive to a single platform. So expect to see this on other platforms as well, like PC and Xbox. Yeah, camo switch. I'm assuming the camo switch is gonna be, like I said in one of my videos, there will be a preset and which you can actually quick access or quick change camouflages, and you can pretty much have presets ready for them. I mean, it looks great. I like it. And it is definitely interesting. And like I said earlier, it is 100% was meant to be as part of release. As this trailer was meant to be showcased at State of Play, which rumored to be available by or to be released by next week. There has been reports and rumors that Sony's State of Play will be coming on the second week of February, which is going to be next week. Usually, Sony do their State of Plays during Wednesdays, so this is obviously was meant to be there.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Death Stranding 2 as well.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The
Welcome,
philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Yeah, the wrong eye. And more. I'm very interested about the more aspect. All right, let's talk about the release date. Definitely August 28th was not what I expected. That is really, really late than what I have assumed, which is a May to a June release. But August, I mean, the only explanation is that there will be a lot of extra content that justifies releasing this game at this time, at this specific date. And we have already know that Snake vs. Monkey is gonna be there. I'm assuming multiplayer, although, um, where's the picture? It does not mention, the description does not mention uh, anything multiplayer related. I mean, where is it? Let me get it. So, as you guys can see, there's no mention of anything multiplayer related in here. Offline play only. Oh, shout out, Smarlin. These could be easily changed later on. True. But then again, I have never heard about a game where the description was changed. Accessibility features 13. Interesting. So, who knows? Maybe it will change. But then again, I don't know. I don't feel like multiplayer will be in this. I mean, I don't think it will be in it at all. Because, like I said, if you're going to have to make a multiplayer mode, you need to worry about the structure of the game, the netcode, the servers. And let's be honest, Metal Gear Online, aside from Metal Gear Online 2, the one that comes with Metal Gear Solid 4, is not that great. And I don't believe Konami has the experts or the creative manpower to make a multiplayer online mode for a Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. It's been changed now. It did mention on internet connection being required for a certain feature. I have my PS5 on. Just give me a moment. Okay, where's my controller? There you go. Alright, here it is. Offline play only. I mean, online interactions not rated by ESRB. That doesn't mean anything. There's no mention of online anywhere. Yeah, there is absolutely no mention of online at all. Anywho, they have updated it. That's why the trailer is no longer here. Yeah, they have removed it. The trailer is not here. But the description is still here. I mean, I'm not against multiplayer mode. I'm just trying to check facts to see what is available and what is not. And so far, it says offline play only, which means it does not have multiplayer mode. Like I said, we don't know if this is gonna change or not. We're still 7 months away from the release date. And hopefully there will be some extra spicy content that justifies this massive delay. Because keep in mind, there was a demo, a playable demo at Tokyo Game Show 2024. That is like, and this game is releasing 11 month later. This 11-month period between allowing your audience and the fans to play the game need to be justifiable with extra spicy content. Demo is unfinished. It will always be unfinished. So, like I said, Snake versus Monkey. We got a confirmation about Snakes versus Monkey. They mentioned there will be more stuff. I'm assuming there will be some Spec Ops level or Spec Ops mode available as well, because that it used to be existing on Metal Gear Solid 3, the 3DS version of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. However, it was removed. But if you hack the game or play it on a developer mode, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually play them. There's actually footage on it. You can type in Metal Gear Solid 3DS Spec Ops or Extra Ops. Yeah, something like that. Spec Ops, Extra Ops. So maybe they're gonna add that. And who knows? Maybe they're gonna add some kind of a DLC, story DLC about the boss in World War II. Okay, let's not get that crazy. But, well, at the very least, now we can wait and look forward to something which is going to be August 28th. Now I know when I will be able to take a vacation. I'll be taking 1 week. Well, 2 weeks just to play this game. Yeah, this is the leaked trailer. Which also brings us to the question that I have in mind. Noriyuki Okamura mentioned on Tokyo Game Show about the release date of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. He said that we still have an idea, an exact date. We have an exact date for the release, but we cannot commit to it just yet. I have a reason to believe that the game was internally delayed. Internally delayed. Skullface cleanup mission. And of course, you will never know it was delayed because there was never an announcement of a release date to the game. But I have a feeling this game was meant to be released on March or probably May. Basically the first half of the year. And then they decided to delay it. 100%, it's probably because they have heard all the feedback about the game. And they decided to fix some of the issues. Because, let's face it, the Tokyo gameplay demo had issues, had some issues, real issues, like animation issues, movement issues, aiming issues, shooting issues. Shooting the Mark 22 pistol, the tranquilizer gun, felt like more like shooting a slingshot than an actual firearm. You know, Konami always messes up. I have a feeling they will not with this. If there's one thing that worries me about this game, you know what? I'm gonna let this play on repeat. If there's one thing one thing that make me
He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
worries me about this game. Probably gonna mute this. Is it will be not technically optimized, just like what happened with Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill 2 remake has some graphical and technical issues. Most of them has been fixed, but the games still have issues from graphics and technical sides, not gameplay sides. And given this is an Unreal Engine 5 game, uh, maybe we should worry. But then again, they have 7 months until the release of the game. Hell, maybe they already have the game already like entered gold status, but they are waiting for a proper release date. No, Silent Hill 2 was not very well optimized on console. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 5 issues. It is the engine that has issues. This is why I was against having Delta to be an Unreal Engine 5. I mean, Unreal Engine 4 is definitely now more optimized than Unreal Engine 5. Did they fix the frame rate issue in Silent Hill 2? I don't know. But like I said, there's still plenty of time to optimize the game even more. Hopefully, on RTX 5070 Ti, which is what I'm planning to get hopefully by June, will be more than enough to play this game at 60 FPS 2K. GTA 6 is close. I mean, there are reports that GTA 6 might be releasing in 2026. The fact that we did not get a trailer in 2025 pretty much confirms it. Do I think Konami will make a demo for Metal Gear Solid Delta? They did not make a demo for Silent Hill 2 Remake. Why they should do that with Delta? I don't think they will do that. However, like I said, we're 7 months away from the game's release. Sometimes Konami might need to release a demo, and this is based on like the player, the audience, or the fans' sentiment regarding the game. I mean, some people still cannot trust Konami for making a good, proper Metal Gear game, and they might have to release a demo to somehow convince them to do so. They should have went Dictator all the way and used the Fox engine. Man, I have heard some reports about Fox engine a few days ago that makes me believe that Fox engine is not complete. But that's a topic for another day and another video, hopefully. I mean, I don't mind demo. I definitely will not mind a demo for this game. But then again, Silent Hill 2 Remake needed that demo way more than Metal Gear Solid. And Konami did not release such a demo after all. But then again, unlike Silent Hill 2 Remake, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater did get a public demo at Tokyo Game Show 2024. All they have to do is just re-release that demo, release that demo with some of the new feature, a newer build of that demo. Call it a day and let the fans play it. So it is not over just yet. I mean, Konami could change their mind and release a demo. MGS 2 hopefully is probably going to be coming, but not now. Probably within the next 10 years. When do I think they will release the Master Collection Volume 2? I mean, we can 100% now guess that Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 will be a 2026 release. Metal Gear Official just posted it on Twitter, wishing a happy birthday to David Hayter. Lol. Wow, looks like someone is mad at Konami right now because this is a leak. This is leak, by the way. This is a leaked trailer, and someone fucked up at Sony by releasing this now. Someone is probably gonna be fired or scolded at Sony. Yeah, this is definitely a trailer that was supposed to be showcased at State of Play next week. Maybe Konami will release a demo a month before the release. Maybe. So far, they have showcased a lot of the characters in the game here. Almost every character has been showcased aside from Rykov. We have not seen Rykov. Even the State of Play isn't announced. Usually they announce State of Plays on the same week. Usually they announce it on Monday, with State of Play coming on Wednesday or Thursday. That's how State of Plays are announced. No, there's no Granin. Yeah, that's a good point. We have not seen Granin. Yeah, definitely State of Play is going to be coming on the 12th of Wednesday with this trailer in it as well. How crazy to see two Kojima projects at one event. Yeah, wild times. The president. Wait, President Johnson? He's not that important. Ocelot looks weird. Yeah, he definitely looks weird. But then again, like I said, we're 7 months away. Things might change. And we'll see how things will change. It makes me wonder. There's one thing that I'm actually want to know about this game. Did the game enter gold status? For people who does not know, Silent Hill 2 Remake, apparently, if you buy the disc version of Silent Hill 2 Remake and you did not update it, you will find out that it uses a version, a 1.00 version that is dated on April 2024. That's almost 6 months before the game's actual release. So maybe this game is already finished. Maybe this game has already entered gold status and ready to be released anytime, any day. However, they were planning to optimize the game for the next 7 months, fixing any issues that will be in it. So maybe this is what's happening right now. We'll see. Yeah, the latter. Let's take a good look at the characters here. Yeah, Death Stranding is in 2025, and based on one of Kojima's latest tweets about that the game and the project of Death Stranding 2 has entered crunch status, makes you believe that this game, Death Stranding 2, is definitely releasing has come very, very close. I'm 100% assuming we're gonna get an exact release date for Death Stranding 2 the next time this game will be showcased, which is, I'm assuming, by next week at State of Play.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Death Stranding 2 will be summer? I don't believe so. I really do not believe it will be in summer. I believe it's going to be out in October or in November because Kojima need to market this game really, really hard. And I have a reason to believe it's probably going to be a September, October, or November game. I would be surprised if it is going to be a summer game. Like July, June, or July. We'll see, though.
He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
Would Delta be worthy of nomination if it is a true 1-to-1? Doesn't feel right to nominate it for the best performance, for example. I mean, no. It depends. It depends on the category that Delta will be competing in.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance.
Snake looks weird here. Yeah, many of the gaming companies are careful of GTA 6. No one will release near that date. I mean, come on, boys. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Rockstar will be releasing GTA 6 in 2025. We have not heard any news, seen any new trailer since the 2023 trailer that they did back in December. It's been almost 14 months since then. I don't think Rockstar will be releasing this game unless they announce a trailer coming up by April or by May at the very least. Other than that, you can pretty much assume that GTA 6 will be a 2026 release. Early 2026 seems to be plausible.
The philosopher.
I think a lot of people will lose interest in Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake because they have to wait so long. That's why Konami need to showcase some new content in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And announcing Snake versus Monkey is a good step. But that's not enough. We need to see more. And when I say extra content, I'm not saying remaking the content that we already know that or we expect they will be. Like, they need to add some very new stuff. Very new stuff. VR missions. Side ops. These kind of stuff. Metal Gear Online. Although I don't believe that's going to happen. But we need to see some crazy stuff that keeps people hooked.
Legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
Yeah. I really do not like the boss's face here. I don't know. There's something off. It's probably the lighting. It's probably the lightning. Do I think Death Stranding 2 will be a time PlayStation 5 exclusive, or will it be multi-platform game on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Steam? Here's the thing. Kojima Productions now owns the IP for Death Stranding. There is nothing stopping Kojima from releasing Death Stranding 2 on PC and Xbox. However, you need to remember something. Who is funding the game? Who is paying Kojima to make Death Stranding 2. Sony. I don't think Kojima can have like high profile actors and actresses in Death Stranding 2 by his own. So I have a reason to believe that it's gonna be a timed exclusive, but not by much. A timed exclusive, like a 6 month at the very least. It will be on PS5, then it will be released on Xbox and PC. Or maybe it will be day one in every platform. And however, Vicent, the Hideo Kojima's next game will be exclusive to PlayStation 5 or 6, whatever it's gonna be in. Remember Herman Holst, the video with him announcing Vicent last year with Herman Holst? Yeah, like that. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Yeah, correct. Because it's almost one-to-one of the original. Yes, true. Her face looks blander. It does look blander. I don't mind her being blander, but I don't know. There is something off. Skull face behind the scene. World War II, the boss. Maybe they can have DLCs like that.
What's the story between you and the boss?
What the hell happened here? Such a low resolution scene. But then again, this is a leaked footage. I should not complain about the resolution here.
She was like...
Man, she have dead eyes here. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Her eyes are so dead. I mean, it's probably a good thing. She knows that she is, yeah, you know.
And my master.
Oh, let's take a look at the horse. Okay.
My master.
Okay.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear
The end looks
me?
okay. The end looks also meaner. I don't know. Death Stranding was a very divisive game. I'm one who liked it. I've already talked about Death Stranding quite a lot. I'm probably gonna make a video to prove a point and explain what do I think about Death Stranding. I liked it as well. I think it's Game of the Year for me in 2019. But I can understand all the anger and the backlash that came with it. People thought Death Stranding is gonna be something, and it turned out to be something else, and they were frustrated because of that.
We are the sons of the boss.
The pain looks nice. Is this Russian? Looks like it.
I see it. The fear.
Fear looks crazy. I like the fear. This is a really good design. Hopefully we're gonna know more about him. Man, I like the eyes here. The eye lines here. It's very detailed.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
The lighting is amazing.
Sorrows. And you,
Oh my god, he does look like Peter
Being
Stormore.
alive.
a host of sorrows.
He does look like Peter Stormore. Oh my god.
And you,
I can see the similarities between both. I can easily see the similarities.
are one of them.
Why'd you come back?
Man, notice the dead eyes. I mean, she have dead. Her eyes are dead. I don't know if it is a missed animation or it was a design philosophy to have her eyes dead with no emotions.
There's nothing for you here. Go home.
Yeah. Now I understand
nothing for
the
you
issue
here.
with Ocelot face
Go
here.
home.
What is this? Yeah, this is not great. Feel like MGS3 OG not being hyper realistic worked with the goofy stuff, but when you have such detailed graphics, it looks kind of dumb. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, having realistic, ultra hyper realistic graphics for such a game. People really expected a shooter from Kojima. People really expected Metal Gear Solid Zero from Kojima, something like Metal Gear. But they were surprised it was not. Are the cutscenes still exactly the same as the original? So far, everything is one-to-one. Even from the camera angle, there are no changes at all. Not very original or creative. That's what Okamura mentioned. Okamura mentioned that a lot of people did not like some of the changes, that there's no originality. I mean, for me, I kind of agree. I mean, using the same exact camera angle with no changes to them or slight changes, yeah, they lack originality. But then again, maybe they are worried about repeating the same exact mistake as the Twin Snakes. Yes, a fight. Yeah, that's what Konami's statement regarding that they want to stay as faithful as possible to Metal Gear Solid 3. Which is kind of disappointing because this is a $70 remake that you guys are seeing. And if you want to stay faithful, I could go and play Metal Gear Solid 3 on the Master Collection instead. Well, I guess the purist is gonna like this game. You will have to be the first to get this into GDQ. Now, this looks like an awesome Games Done Quick 2026 game. Okay, let's continue. Okay.
Go back to you.
Oh yeah, this.
There's nothing for you here. Go home.
This face. Look at it. I think this is a byproduct of using the same old motion capture from the original game that we ended up with this weird looking expressions.
To your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and
Wait, what was that?
Go back to your boss.
Nah, it seems like the same facial animation has been used here.
I still have the Shagohod.
Oh, okay. It was slightly updated. This area, the inside of the Shagohod was all red illumination, all of it. Not anymore.
And the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
And of course, Snake using the scope on the wrong eye. They did not fix that. I don't know if this is hilarious or they decided to keep it because it's kind of hilarious.
I'm not finished yet.
Here's the thing. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep on saying this over and over, we're still 7 months away from the game. Who knows this trailer is from what which build? I will not be surprised this is from an old build like few months ago. I will not be surprised. There's a lot of changes that could be made in 7 months. A lot of changes. My only worries is the game is gonna be a technical mess. Being it an Unreal Engine 5. Hidden Eye, yeah. Let's watch this one more time and then we're gonna hop into another topic.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Alright. Final thoughts about this trailer before I move on. This trailer did not showcase anything new, with the exception of Snake versus Monkey and the announcement of release date. The trailers contain cutscenes from the game with Unreal Engine 5 that we already know about. We have seen introduction for the Cobra units, the characters in the game. Not all of them. We have not seen Granin or Rykov. And so we're still 7 months away. The release date has been revealed. August 28th, which is way later than I thought. I expected a May or a June release. But August 28th, late summer, is definitely not in my Pingo card. Which makes me believe that this game might be internally delayed, especially when you know, or when Konami has showcased a playable demo of the game back in Tokyo Game Show 2024. And they are releasing the game 11 months later, telling you that this game might be internally delayed to optimize things up or add stuff up. The fact that I also said there will be more stuff as well, other than Snakes versus Monkey, makes me believe that Konami might have a serious attempt of adding Metal Gear Online on it. Although, I don't believe that's going to happen because I don't believe Konami has the manpower or the creative expertise to handle such a dedicated online multiplayer mode. Maybe it will be coming as a future DLC, who knows? But I don't think Konami is gonna have a multiplayer mode here. I have a reason also to believe that they might be extra ops or side ops or spec ops because Metal Gear Solid 3DS Snake Eater, which was released on the 3DS back in 2012, had some of these extra slash side ops mission in the game that you can only access with a developer mode or a hacked version of the game. But they are still there. You can go in and watch YouTube footage on it. They are there. So maybe Konami is trying to add these missions or create new missions here in this game. Maybe they're gonna add something as crazy as VR missions. I remember back then, back in 2006, with Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, that there's no VR missions, despite the fact that you can actually go into what it looks like a VR environment if you go into watch when you have to watch all the cutscenes. And makes you wonder what a VR missions of Metal Gear Solid Delta might look like. And they might add future DLCs, like some of you guys mentioned. Skullface going in, like collecting and pretty much removing evidence that Naked Snake are doing in this game. Maybe they're gonna add a DLC for Boss during World War II. Let's not get crazy. But 7 months later is plenty of time. And now that they have announced a release date, we can safely say that the marketing campaign for this game will start. We're gonna get news, quite a lot of news within an extra month, especially on during the month of May or probably June. June seems to be where we're gonna get quite a lot of stuff, quite a lot of news regarding Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. What does this mean for the Master Collection Volume 2? It's going to be a 2026 release. There's absolutely no way they will be releasing Master Collection this year or early next year. It will be by late 2026. No. There is no way. Konami wants you to focus on this game. Konami wants you to focus on this game. This game. There's a reason why Silent Hill 2 Remake and Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater are not releasing on the exact same physical year, because Konami wants you to focus on one of them. So there's absolutely no way Konami is going to announce Volume 2. Absolutely no way. And if they do, they are stupid as shit. It will not happen. I'm sorry, man. I know a lot of people are waiting for Volume 2 so they can play Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, Rising Revengeance, and whatever games that Volume 2 might end up being. But there's absolutely no way we're going to hear any news about Master Collection Volume 2 here in 2025. We're probably going to hear about it in 2026. Metal Gear Solid Delta already ready to release. Yes. Hell, maybe even the game has entered gold status, which means they can release this game today if Konami wanted. However, they're going to spend the next 7 months optimizing the game until release date. Yeah, I'll be playing Delta on day 1. Hell, day 0 even. For people wondering about this trailer was accidentally not leaked, posted. It was accidentally posted on the PlayStation Network approximately 3.5 hours ago, and it was pulled off. However, you cannot beat the internet. Some people was able to quickly grab it before Sony removing it, before Sony remove it. So you can technically say it is leaked because this is supposed to be, it's obvious this was supposed to be a trailer for State of Play, which will be next week on Wednesday. Which edition of the game am I getting? Regular edition. I'm not that crazy to get a collector edition. Yeah, game is ready, but optimization is rough. Keep in mind, this is an Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5. And I think Konami does not want to repeat the same issues that Unreal Engine 5 that they had with Unreal Engine 5 with Silent Hill 2 Remake. Which platform MGS Delta will be available? PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC Steam. Will I get the disc? I will get the disc. Definitely. I'll get the disc for PlayStation 5, the disc version for PlayStation 5, and yeah, download version for Steam. What if the reason Delta is being delayed is it for it to be released on Switch 2? Dude, this is an Unreal Engine 5. I really do not think Switch 2 can handle Unreal Engine 5. PlayStation 5 Pro struggles with Unreal Engine 5 games. Do you think the Switch with the undocked or the portable mode will be able to allow you to play this game? Like, on the lowest settings? No, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I might be surprised. I might be surprised. Don't I agree Konami is doing a shitty marketing to this game unlike they did to Silent Hill 2? Buddy, Mr. Douglas White, the marketing is gonna start by next week when this leaked trailer officially release. We're gonna get some news. We're gonna get some interviews. We're probably gonna get a new episode of Metal Gear Production Hotline. The marketing is gonna start to ram up, so don't worry. I mean, it's too early to say that the marketing for this game is shitty when we still do not know when this game will be released. Now we know from a leaked trailer, which was supposed to be coming by next week, we can 100% say that the marketing campaign shall start to ramp up. There will be a lot of, like I said, there will be interviews, there will be trailers, there will be Metal Gear Production Hotline episodes coming up. I mean, Steam Deck is different than Nintendo Switch. Unless Nintendo Switch is gonna be, Switch 2 is gonna be a very expensive piece of hardware because it will have the latest technologies in it. I mean, the only thing about Switch 2, we're probably gonna have to wait until the release of the game, unless the release of the Switch, and see what we'll have of this game. If this game is going to be included or not, but I doubt Delta Snake Eater will be a Switch game. Yeah, Steam Deck definitely is going to be released. Can you run Silent Hill 2 Remake on the Steam Deck? Can you play Silent Hill 2 Remake on the Steam Deck? If you can, then obviously you can with Delta Snake Eater. All right, let's take a look at some of the news. Oh boy. Okay, if you excuse me, boys, just a minute. Okay, that was actually my plumber. He's on his way. I have an issue with my bathroom. He's gonna come to fix it. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to take a small break. I'm not gonna be finishing stream. We're gonna keep on talking. I'm gonna have to check other websites reporting, and maybe Konami is gonna bend the knee and decide to release their press market or their press kit. But I don't think that's gonna happen because, like I said, this is a leaked trailer that was meant to be for State of Play coming up next week. So we're not gonna say or see any official news until the official announcement or the official release of uh, of the trailer. Will I speedrun Tomb Raider? No. I'm not a Tomb Raider speedrunner. Oops, not this. Where is this? They won't release it early. They would have to re-edit the entire State of Play. Uh, when stuff leaks like this, sometimes they they start working on a new trailer. There was instances when leaked stuff that has been replaced. I remember Street Fighter 5 when it was leaked on E3, sorry, on in 2014, a little bit before PlayStation end of the year showcase. They had to start working on a new trailer immediately, and they showed it after the official the other trailer that was leaked. Online services, I believe that will not happen. Completely new Metal Gear game being in early development. Completely new Metal Gear game being early in development. I don't believe that's happening because you need to understand Konami's planning to remake some of the other Metal Gear games as well. I mean, after Delta, they're probably going to start remaking Peace Walker. And after Peace Walker, they're probably going to start remaking or remastering, for a better term, Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. I don't know if Konami is going to plan to take Capcom route where they remake games and make new ones, like with Resident Evil 7, 8, and remaking 2, 3, 4. And there's some news about Resident Evil 9 coming up, and also news about remaking Resident Evil 1 remake and Code Veronica. So I don't know if that is Konami's plan here, but we will see. With a remake of Peace Walker Cell, it would likely to have to be reimagined. No, I don't think Konami is gonna reimagine Peace Walker. They will remake it, but they're gonna make it. You know what? Maybe reimagine is a proper term to what I have in mind, but not a big reimagine in a way of how like Resident Evil 2 did with Resident Evil 2 remake. What Capcom has done with Resident Evil 2 remake, where it is actually a reimagined and not a remake. I think their next project, maybe even in development currently, is Metal Gear Volume 2. Keep in mind, they are still working on Volume 1, fixing the issues that Volume 1 has. So, maybe they are working on Volume 2. And also, I don't think Konami are the one who are working on Volume 2. I think it's a different team completely. Okay, let's take a look at some of the websites reporting about this. I'm not the type of guy who likes to see websites reports. Hey, Nercy, welcome. Okay. Okay, Kotaku. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater release date accidentally announced. When information is leaked nefarious means, companies open a fire hose of takedown. Notice to try to gain control. It's always a bit disappointing that they don't do the same when the leak's coming from the inside a house. Such is the case for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater after Sony seemingly accidentally uploaded a trailer that contains the release date straight to the front page of PlayStation 5. Konami, send angry threats to Sony. Yeah, someone at Sony fucked up. Someone at Sony definitely fucked up. Yeah, August 28th, since you asked, that's the intended release date for the long-awaited remake of 2024. Of 2004 Metal Gear Solid 3, it's looking likely to be a faithful recreation of the 2 decades-old games rather than one of the more complicated reimagined. Albeit now built for PlayStation 5 rather than the PlayStation 2, part of that is to give the player more modern perspective, more akin to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, than the pulled-back view of the original. Oh yeah, whatever. They don't mention anything interesting, to be honest. They should outsource Volume 2. That's what they are doing, Pi. That's what they have done with Volume 1. Volume 1 was outsourced to 2 companies. Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear, the 2D Metal Gear games like Metal Gear NES, Snake's Revenge, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Then Metal Gear Solid was done by Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid VR were done by M2 developer, the developer that's called M2 that specializes on making remakes. Not remakes, sorry, emulation gaming. And Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 were done by Rocket Team. All of them has been outsourced. They were not, all of the games within the Master Collection has been outsourced. They were not made by Konami's internal developer. Is Master Collection worth it? Now, yeah, it is worth it. Yeah, waiting is going to be very long. A remake of Peace Walker would end up being a reskinned Phantom Pain, to be honest. True, it could be something like the Phantom Pain. It's probably going to take a lot more work than Konami thought it might end up taking. Any more news? Oh, my plumber is here. I'll be back. We're gonna continue talking about this. I'll be back though. still have my plumber, by the way. So maybe I'm gonna have to let the demo play, or the video play, for a brief moment until the plumber leaves and finishes work. What you guys are talking about? Welcome, Christopher Harris, and by the I'll be back. Just watch this for how long it's gonna take the plumber to finish his work. I'll be back.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows, and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The Philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows,
Back.
and you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet!
Great trailer. great trailer. Welcome to Some Gamer. Alright, I guess that's it for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Been talking for two hours. Monkey Mask and minigame confirmed. Yeah, it is. It is. So for people who has been asking, this is what the side ops in the 3DS looked like. So yeah, it's called Extra Ops. This is from the 3DS version. So yeah, it would be really, really cool if Konami can add these.
What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond. What's going on there?
Nice. What is the mission is for? There is a mission where you fight a helicopter. Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah. You can see the helicopter. It would be cool if we can have these. I'm assuming these extra ops will be available on Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Now that we have confirmation that Snake vs. Monkey is gonna be there. Oops, my info? No, that's fine. Okay, stream is gonna go down for a little bit. I'm not done streaming. We're gonna do some. Gosh, what is it? Yeah, we're gonna do some Snake's Revenge speed runs. So, I'll be back in about